Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang. My town smaller than your town. It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. Yeah, it goes like.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go here in New Orleans. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 23-yard line. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 9.
Let's go now. I got it. Bronco 80. Red, Dragon 60.
From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Go! Nice Warrior 70. Cut 19. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Trap 60.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. The throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
48-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Richardson to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now he'll tuck it and take off into space. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A big play there on the scramble. 36 yards.
Ready, set.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road.
Here we go.
It is 1st and goal.
Move it, 19. Ready.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Well, we had a feeling, Mike, from talking to them this week in our meetings that they wanted to put last week behind them as quickly as possible. They could not wait for this ball to be kicked off here today, and it couldn't have gone better. They take the opening possession, they go right down the field and come away with the touchdown, and I'm not sure how many people on that sideline can even remember the score from last weekend.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right. 118. What's up?
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now let's give him about 4 on that one. Gary Porter in on the stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. In this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Sal. 18.
They'll run. Johnson. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 26-yard line.
Another run here with Johnson. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Hey, I'm coming.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Oz drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his... Gap assignment keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, go!
He'll drop to throw. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Seahawks. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone.
For 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the quick, right?
18, what's that?
Look the hop.
Hey, Uno Mars.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a...
He will score! Touchdown, New Orleans. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Saints set up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this.
Ready?
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And they're going to mark him down up at the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Second and 10.
So they're trying to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
The ball carried by the wide receiver.
So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt.
It's fourth down.
It's a very nice return. He's given the offense a short field.
On the Seahawks' 46-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 40.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. An even 40 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
South.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25. Line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Let's go now. Press on leading. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He is knocked down, Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
The Seahawks, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 right.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Chicken lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, hey, how the go boy yelling, bring them out, hey, from the back day yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm a front yard yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, hey, how the go boy yelling, bring them out.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the 20, right?
Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Saints 21, Seahawks 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 43.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Tony, hey, south. 19 Texas. 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he's in! Michael Wilson, touchdown Saints. Not going for 2, they'll pick the point after. Saints have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go.
They'll motion the slot man right. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The third quarter begins with a run. And not much there. Quick defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Oh, ready? 118. What's up? 19 Texas. 11.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, New Orleans.
At the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they go. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This is 3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Required. Get this one complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance toward the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 79 Broncos. 60 Broncos. 60 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
outside, taken in by Thomas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 40.
They face second down and 7.
18, 19, Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 50, trap 50.
He'll look to throw. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7.
19, Tiger, 19,
Brings up
Tiger.
3rd and inches.
Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Ready? 60 box, go.
How about this play call? And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they set that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
70, Tiger, 19, Dragon 60.
A tight end in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, cut 19, cut Cougar 19, Mustang 19, Warrior 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figure they still have that extra down in their pocket. The defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. And he will have the Seahawks first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
A gain of 7.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
The huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Lions, 70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and Jackson's going to wind up for 1st down.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops and the ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
At the Saints' 8-yard line.
Here we go, start. 70 Timber.
The wide receiver. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Get it. Go.
Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's fourth down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle.
33. Touchdown, Seattle.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Rob it.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 18. That's it. 11. Lift the hot. 11. Wide Tony.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
1-yard line.
On 18.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
First carry for the Auburn O. Takes Bigsby. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
19 Texas.
They'll try and run here with Bigsby. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Saints first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go. On 18. That's it.
driven, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 118.
Now this looks like a design run. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall. And it's 4th down.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 tight.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. It could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down. 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line to the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
19, 18.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He brings down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Seattle.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Purple 80. Corner 70.
The Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Cup 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. There's that man again, another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Higgins sent in motion. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Hold the check. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Cardinal.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. That'll work. He'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just 2.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.